Hey, relationship boot camp. This is so fucking needed. This is when you come to me when you have someone who's been stepping all over your face. It could be a boss. It's most likely a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a family member or someone that you love, but they know how to yank your chain. And the problem happens when and because of the way social media is set up, the way society is set up. I mean, even when you meet someone, you don't receive them and you don't feel their energy and then respond right away. You're like, how are you? Or they're like, how are you? And you're like, fine. Like you spit out shit. And when you spit out, you can't wait to receive information about what these people are all about, what's about to happen, what's about to go down. Because your instincts, they know you're not fucking listening. So they're like, and then nothing happens. Because you spit out words, you spit out insincere conversation and fluff, which is why it's so boring. Which is why you're like, how are you? Fine, whatever. People don't care because it's not engaging, only because it's not authentic, because it's not genuine, because when you really talk, it's interesting. It's very interesting because it's moment to moment. So when you come to me and we do this relationship boot camp, you will hit me with your best shot of this person, of what they do to you, and I will be you. And I will be answering with all the social male-female dynamics of what's going on today. It's so fucking ass backwards. It's just meant to hit you in the face, not to mention the smelly ass effect. So I will be doing that, and I will be showing you where they're setting up traps, where you're sliding, where they're using triggers. And I will see very quickly where your triggers are and how to navigate around them. After we do a couple of rounds of that, you will be you and I will be them, and I will hit you with their best shot plus 1,000 times more my best shot. And by the time we're done and I see you still standing, you will know that no one will fuck with you, ever. You will be too aware. Your instincts will be alive. You will see where you've slid into a haze, and you will never be that way again. And it will be ingrained in you. So it's like cross-training of your heart, your mind, and your spirit. And what it's designed to do is build a shield around your heart that will repel all toxic people and situations and circumstances while pulling in, magnetically attracting strongly all that you are entitled to. I say entitled to because while you're in this kind of mindset, what you think you deserve is not what you're entitled to. It's not that you ask for too much, it's that you don't ask for enough. And in order to ask for enough, you must first feel more than, not just enough. You must feel like there's an endless supply. Like if you were a girl, you'd have an endless supply of boobs towards a guy. Like that's how you'd feel, that you could never get enough of you, and he never will. Where this is really also very good is when you're dealing with a boss, a business partner, a doctor who has selective memory and doesn't remember when they said this or when they said that. In this relationship boot camp, and it also works really good with couples, because if you're in a union and your person is able to get you in a corner, it's not authentic. That means they're scared of something. That's why they have to back you in a corner. And it's an alarm for them. And it's going to go back and forth like ping pong until someone swallows the ping pong and chokes. And then the relationship is over. Because these type of people, when they're screaming at you or putting you down or whatever it is that they're doing, they're not doing it at you. They're doing it at someone in the past, like their mother, their father, their brother, their ex, that they were never able to do it to. So you just get to be a stand-in. And you can see how that will unravel in time. And then you wake up one day and you're like, what the fuck? Like, what did I do to myself? And then it's not them that you have to forgive. Because as much as you're angry at them, and you think you're angry at them, you're not really angry at them. You're angry at yourself. How did I let this happen? How could I be so stupid? How I saw the red flags. Why did I not listen? But you'll only get to that part after months and months and maybe years of anger at them. It's like so much fucking waste of time. So relationship boot camp is as it states. It's a relationship boot camp. Only winners leave here. And only winners come here. Yes.